One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what is this video about? It could be a rant. It could be a how-to DIY. Get mothers, number one. That's a big thing. And number two, I'm sick of my business. I enjoy doing what I do, and I love cars. Oneownercarguy.com. You'll see, I'm nuts about them. However, once it gets removed from me, and I'm not doing every step of it, there's a lot of room for mistake and a lot of room for people just to do something and do it good, but not do it the way I would. And then there's room for me to get there and say, man, we should have done that. And then I don't take the time to do it. What I'm talking about today is wheels. And whether you're doing your own wheels or you've got somebody doing them for you, and you've got a business you're running and you're trying to do things, and whether it's wheels or paint or whatever it is, you got to make sure that, number one, you're expressing what you want, and number two, that you and whoever's doing it is doing the best job. And we've had a couple people work on this car, and the couple people have seen and done on the wheels. I think the couple people that have done the work on my stuff have not done what the couple people are supposed to do on my stuff. Take yourself a little bit of mothers and put on this, and people sometimes think, oh, I'll just kind of rub it down real quick. No. This could be compared to self-pleasure. It's not something that happens right away, you know? And if it does, you might want to get that checked out. But basically, you want to put a little bit of time and elbow and finger grease into this. I tell you, when you're done doing a set of 4 wheels like this, the women should love you. This should be just an awesome exercise. And you just kind of keep it a little wet too and keep your rag moving. And that's one way to do it, to keep it kind of at your best. Once this black stuff dries on it, you kind of get stuck with it and have to kind of re-wet it by putting more on it. But as you can see there, we're dealing with this versus this. And it's not just that piece. I'm going to go ahead and move up here in the shade to where you can get a couple different looks. I did this piece here, and it was just a very quick of doing that piece, and you can just look there, and it doesn't matter what part you do or usually what kind of wheels they are, welds or whatever. This is night and day on doing your cars. And if you're going to try and sell them, and you're going to try and make a money at it, well, you're going to have to make sure certain things like this are done. And in my business, and the way things are going, you'll hear more about it over the certain coming weeks here, I have to change things. It's gotten too removed from me, to where there's too much room for people to make mistakes, not do things the way I want them, and something like this adds hundreds of dollars of value to your car. And you might be like, oh, it's just a wheel, people can see through that. No. Number one, people cannot see through that. That's just all there is to it. Well, those wheels are thrashed. I get the rudest comments. And usually it's from some douche that just doesn't even know anything to begin with. Yes, I said douche. So, this is just a quick DIY how-to or tips video. If you own a business, man, writing a manual of how to do stuff is neat. But what it comes down to is there's nobody around that's going to put anything into it for setup and actually get it going. And if you find somebody that actually starts listing things out and taking some personal responsibility for stuff, reward them and stuff. That's definitely a thing. I haven't had much room to reward people lately because people don't take any goddamn personal responsibility and they leave me here scrubbing wheels when I'm supposed to be taking pictures. So, that's my rant and my stuff. I wanted to get the face of this and show you that right even down to that lip, right there. It adds so much to this car. And when you back up and take pictures of this, and I actually took pictures of this in my day pics, and I'm going to do a comparison just to show you what the wheels do to a car. And I'll kind of back up and do a before picture and an after. I've already got the befores. And we'll take an after when we're done. Now, I'm not putting my all into this because I'm holding a camera and I'm jabbering and jibber-jabbering here. But look at that. It's night and day. And anybody who would sell a car like this without doing this to the wheels is freaking stupid. That's all there is to it. And that was almost me here somehow. And one owner car guy don't want to be doing that. He wants to, oh God, look at this. I feel like an archaeologist. I'm Nathaniel Jones or something. I mean, come on. And the bad thing is, that gets me about this, is the people who did it, I ask, did you mothers those wheels? Yeah. And that's times 2 people. So 2 people know that these wheels were mothered. 2 people approved this car for me to picture. And I get up there, and I actually do things, and then I'm going to actually show you the muffler tips too. Look at that one, and look at all the other ones. It's night and day. Somebody almost cost me up to $1,000 plus on this thing. And by us not choosing to do this at the same and the right times, a guy needs to make an assessment before you start and really know what you're going to do to a car. And this video is a lot for me too, to kind of get an idea of exactly how I should be doing a better method to where I can do this more better, and more profitable. There is not a lot of you can really see that one, can't you? There is not a lot of profit in doing cars. It just isn't. It's my love. I love it. I sell cereal. What I do is I manufacture vitamins, cereal marshmallows. I do the big sales of that stuff. I love it. But the cars, man, the cars are what I really love. And so that's that. Rant, how-to mothers, how-to fathers. I don't know. I've just actually put some of this hammered coat on this bottom piece here to kind of make it all match a little. And we got a pretty good texture going on to it. And I'm going to give it just a little more for the heck of it. Check my channel, lots of cool videos, and I do 1 or 2 or 3 a day. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Look at that chrome! We'll talk to you. Here's kind of a farther along. This one's really shined up. Just looking great. And this one back here is not yet. To kind of give you a before and after comparison. Blech. And woo, buddy, can't walk over that with my shorts on. You can see my thingy in it. Mirror. Well, that's that. Thanks for watching. OneOwnerCarGuy.com.